Welcome back to another video. Jamaica Union of Seventh-day Adventists Singles Convention 2024. All the singles them in Jamaica come out in them numbers just to see if they can find somebody. Today, Unscripted TV is here on the grounds to find out from the singles first. Why are they single? If nobody no want them, or them no want nobody and want some things them look for in a guy. But also go and find out which church them go on them social so you can go look for them. If you single and want to find them, go and look for them. The next thing, why if you subscribe and share the thing, people. Share the thing and make people see the thing, no man. Who now watch and now subscribe. What kind of thing that? This is that nice family oriented program. Sure. We're here with
Georgette, someone,
Georgette. Georgette, which church do you attend?
the Otrius SCA Church.
Which church? Alright. So are you single?
Yes, I am.
For how long?
About 2 years now.
Why are you single though?
I feel like I haven't found the right person for me as yet.
What are you looking for?
Oh my God. It's not really to say a long list, but somebody who I can feel comfortable, free, and relaxed around.
And you can't find that?
Not at the moment.
Oh my. Alright, so do you have any socials, any social media platforms you want to shout out?
Instagram.
Yeah.
Underscore that positive mindset. Yeah.
Alright, so you can go and search for her. She's single. You Christian men, go find her. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Are you single?
Yes.
You sound like you don't sure.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so are you searching for anybody?
No. I'm not.
But why are you single though?
Because by law, I am single.
Or you're not married?
I'm not married.
So is it that you don't want nobody or nobody don't want you?
What? Two of them. Nobody don't want me.
Why is that so?
I don't know. I mean, like most young men or single men, you in society, they only go for one thing.
What's
So
that?
hence why I said no one wants
What is the
me.
one thing they go for?
Really?
I don't know.
The privates. They
private?
only want a sexual relationship with the female.
Oh, I get you. So that's what they want from you?
Well, most.
Oh, so anyway, thank you for doing the interview. You are beautiful. You want to shout out your social media page so that I can find you?
That lemon, Monique Lemon.
That's on which platform?
That's Instagram.
There's nobody pursuing you right now?
Yeah.
Tell him to stop joking and to propose.
Stop joking and propose.
Alright, so we're here with
Javi Brown.
from which church are you from?
Alright. I'm from many churches, but I'm from West Conference, specifically
West.
Clemson Gardens SDA.
Oh, wait. So you watch this channel? You're a subscriber?
Yes, but I'm partially from this church as well. For my wife is from this church, Fort Morris.
So are you married?
Yes, I am.
Happily married?
I am.
Want to shout out wifey?
Big up Kimberlyn Frost Brown. Yeah.
Alright. Big up Miss Frost Brown. You don't know. So let me ask you, why are so many single people in the church? Why are they not getting married? What is happening? What was your strategy when you were single? How you find your wife? What did you do different?
I waited, but specifically, you have to have specific goals, be intentional. The type of lady that you want should reflect in the personality you have. So I was intentional about that. I met my wife while studying at UA and she was at UTech. And so that was that. And from that, we also asked our parents for counsel as well to find the right person.
What advice do you have for single persons who are searching and can't find nobody at all?
First, I would say get your priorities straight first, because you will be able to see the qualities that you want in yourself in other persons. So when you're sure about yourself, you pray about that now, and then it's about God leading you. But I think also ask elder persons who have been there before for counsel, for guidance, and you can pick out things or red flags or sign, and if marriages work, so don't think that when you're going to marriage it will be smooth sailing all the way. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
Big up
Bless up
yourself.
with you.
All right, we are here with the big evangelist, effervescent. Them man a big powerhouse in the northeast. We're at the National Singles Convention here in Port Mario, and we're here with
Mario,
Mario. Mario, which church do you attend?
Highgate Seventh Day Adventist Church.
Are you married?
No,
Why not?
just haven't found the person as yet.
Are you searching?
Definitely,
Or who are you searching for?
just a God-fearing woman.
Ugly?
Doesn't matter the looks,
So if she ugly, you don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so that's weird. That's unusual.
Mm.
That's good. So are there any specific characteristics that you would want your lady to have?
I said she has to be God-fearing. Definitely,
That's
that's
it.
one. If we can cook, if we can't cook enough,
Because
we
they
can't
love
work.
the belly.
Yeah, man. Definitely, and most importantly, apart from being God-fearing, she must be family-oriented.
You want children?
Yeah.
About 7?
No, not
That's
that
God's
much.
favorite number.
Not that much. I'll settle for 2. 2 is fine.
2, not even 2.5.
No, you get half.
A joke. So Mario, would you like to shout out your social so that young ladies out there who are single, who may want a God-fearing young man like you, can find you?
I'm on Facebook, Mario Ormsby. That's ORMSBY. And IG at Mario_Drummer That's it.
So what may I ask?
Mm-hmm.
You're not dating either.
No, I'm not dating currently.
So you don't want nobody and nobody don't want you.
Boy, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Jeez, people. You look wantable? Because she's single too?
She's single too.
Yeah, so maybe I've got to make a move.
Yeah, I said too.
Alright. You have lyrics, though. You think you have lyrics?
No,
Let's see a girl over there.
you can't catch up on the spot like that.
No, but if you see her sudden, you have a girl lyrics.
No.
You have no lyrics at all?
No.
Even roses are red?
Yeah, of course, roses
Yeah,
are red and violets are blue.
Yeah.
Your honey is sweet, and so are you.
Alright, big up yourself, Mario.
Every time,
Yeah,
man.
bless up. So we're here with one of the baddest beasts in the country. My friend, my brother. Many of you ladies want to hear from him. So we say, good day, sir. What is your name?
Name is Javi.
Alright, which church do you attend?
427 Day Adventist Church.
Alright, so how long have you been married?
I am not married.
What? So you're single?
Yes, sir.
Why is that so?
Why? It's a sticky situation as to I'm not really sure.
Nobody don't want you?
It looks so.
So tell the
Probably
person.
not wantable.
Tell the person that you want. What you want to tell them?
I want you.
Alright, so let me ask you something. Why do you think people remain single and not get married after a while?
A whole lot of reasons still, you know.
Mm-hmm.
For the female part of it, though, when them say they're miserable. That's true. Almost every female miserable.
Careful.
98% of them
Okay.
miserable. You could have picked out a few still, but nah, you really pick it out.
A girl has ever approached you before and said, no, I like you, I want you. What happened?
Yeah, I heard this.
Yes, or what? How did you respond?
I don't remember right now.
You can't recall.
Can't recall.
Anybody ever told you anything out of the way at church and you feel uncomfortable?
Father? Can't recall.
Alright, final question. Final question. What do you have to say to the young lady watching who likes you, wants you, but doesn't want to approach you? What do you have to say to them?
Good things happen to those who wait.
And give them a number. I mean, social media.
Instagram again. KYNG_Javi.
WhatsApp?
876. WhatsApp 000 123.
Is that 7 digit?
No, this one is unique.
Alright. Thank you for doing the interview, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bless up. We're here with
Lynn.
just Lynn. What's the Lynn?
Lynn.
Or Lynn? Which
Wait.
church?
You wanted the last name too?
Sure, you can.
Oh, Lynn Hendricks.
Which church do you attend?
The Port Maria SDA Church.
Alright. So Lynn, today's Singles Convention, National Singles Convention. St. Evan's Church is in Jamaica. in Jamaica. We are having Singles Convention 2024. Do you think events like these are important?
I do feel like there is an importance, yes, because then many people will come together in one setting. So it does open an opportunity for others to see people they might not see in a regular day or on a regular Sabbath. So
Okay.
I come to this church every Sabbath, I see the same people, but on a bigger event like today, more persons from different places will come here. So I now have an opportunity to see somebody who might be a potential husband or something.
Potential. You're not married,
No, I am not.
so you're single.
Yes, I am.
Why are you single?
I am single. We're living in a very unloving world right now, and I do feel that I am not ready yet emotionally to take on something as big as marriage. That
Okay.
doesn't mean I'm not open to anything that comes before, but I do feel as though a little patience goes a long way. So I'm just here working on myself and waiting until the time comes or until God sends somebody for me.
We're dating someone though.
What do you define?
You're with somebody. You
Am
go on
I?
dates. You have an understanding. This is exclusive, and
No.
yeah.
No.
So you're single and single.
Yeah.
All right. So what are you? What are some of the characteristics that you look for in a guy?
Oh my goodness. I want somebody who is transparent. I want somebody who is open, honest. A lot of people say this, but somebody who knows how to communicate.
Yeah.
I do feel like communication really, really helps. And I want somebody who is in touch with their emotions, meaning I want somebody who will do all the lovey-dovey things. So like, hey, I brought you something because I thought of you, or the small stuff. I kind of want somebody like that. I want the old-timey kind of love, like the 50 years marriage. Yeah, I want one of those.
So if somebody's watching and they think that you're a very interesting person and they would like to get to know you some more, what do you have to offer?
What
would you take to the table?
Well, I'm a genuine person. I'm independent to the point where I'm not coming here to I don't have any money. Can you loan me $50,000 tomorrow? So I bring my own sense of independence. I am also hardworking, and I too am a lovey-dovey person. So there's other things, but if I was supposed to say it in a nutshell, it would be that.
So would you like to shout out your social media platform so that if somebody out there single who is interested in you, they can find you?
Well, you can follow my business page at Lynn.digital on Instagram. I am the person who runs the page, so you will be speaking to me directly.
All right. Thank you for doing this interview.
Thank you.
We're here with
Landa Masters.
and Lando Masters.
Yes,
You are the
sir.
one that work with TVJ?
No, that's my brother.
Oh, that's your brother. Okay. And which church do you attend?
Both is Seventh Adventist Church.
Rios. That's in the tourist parish now. You're married?
No, not as it.
And you live in the tourist parish, man? What's
Well-
causing that?
Well, I don't know.
Nobody don't want you?
No, I was under lock and key.
What do you
Not
mean?
married. I was engaged, but
Oh, so what happened?
everything broke off. But
You cheated?
no, not
Nobody
that.
cheated.
No, not like that.
Okay, so you don't want to tell them what?
No, not going to that. But
So let me ask you, what are you looking for in a woman right now?
looking for another. Right at this point, I'm not really looking anybody. But if I was looking for anybody, she would have to be a Christian woman. Right?
So she
That's
can
the
ugly once she's a Christian.
That's all. So yeah, now I'm clear that up. Right? She have to have good looks. She
Yeah.
have to have good looks.
Yeah.
Smarts.
Yeah.
Right? You're a Christian woman. Now, you look on it, that just have to be an Adventist.
Yes.
Right? I dated an Adventist for the first time, didn't work out. So now, look on it, definitely have to be an Adventist.
All right.
Right? So that's it. That's mainly it.
Mm-hmm.
And she have to be a good mother figure. She have to have a
Family oriented.
Yeah, man, family oriented. Where you can see your wife and the mother of your child.
And a
Right?
friend.
And a friend.
Yeah.
So that's where it starts. That's the basis
True.
of it.
That's
She has
true.
to be a good friend.
All right. So my final question to you: would you like to shout out your social media platform so that they can come and
Well,
find you?
You ready?
Yeah.
Now, my social media handle is
Mosquito.
Mosquito Lick. No. It's at Music Major 95 on TikTok.
Music Major
95. That is-
MUSIC.
No man. MUZIQ MAJ
MAJOR95.
Okay. You
Yeah.
work with a radio station?
No, I don't work at a radio station, but I do plan to have my own thing. I do a podcast, but currently it's not live on YouTube as yet. I'm just recording the videos and
Okay.
the audios.
You'll see Unscripted TV on this podcast very soon. So make sure you go over there and subscribe. Support Mr. Master's thing. You don't know.
Yeah, man.
Keep it locked. Go and flock his inbox, ladies. If you're single and you want a nice looking, handsome Christian young
You're
man,
single and ready to mingle. You know what to find. Right?
he's ready to mingle. This big one. We're here with
O'Shea Miller.
O'Shea.
Yes.
You seem like you're a brother of a handsome young man. Who is that brother?
Well, he thinks he's handsome, but I am the more handsome person. My brother name is Rafiq Miller, but I'm the more handsome person.
Rafiq sounds cute.
So he thinks
O'Shea sounds
very cute.
not
Yes,
so cute.
honestly, yes. Very
So,
cute.
so are you married?
Yes, I am married. Happily
Happily.
married. Yes.
All right. What was your secret in getting married, being single for so long? And what advice do you have for single people nowadays?
All right. So I wouldn't say it's a secret. It was just down to patience. I just waited until
Mm-hmm.
the right opportunity presents itself. But I also was working to make sure myself was ready for marriage before I entered into a relationship and into a marriage relationship as well. So patience was one characteristic that was
Mm-hmm.
I developed in that
Okay.
aspect. Yes.
All right. So what advice do you have for you? Telling them to be patient.
Okay, so the single persons, yes, be patient. I know it's very difficult to wait and try and find your partner, and also do not suffer from over choice. I know one of my good single persons suffering from that right now. I don't want to call his name on the
My
channel.
goodness.
Suffering from over choice, because when you have too much choices,
You don't choose
you
foolishness.
choose foolishness.
Yeah.
So be careful of that, single people. All right. So
Alright.
that is my advice to them. All right?
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Big up yourself.
All right. Let's see.
So good evening. We're here with
Latish.
Latish. Which church do you attend, Latish?
Augustine is there.
Bad place. No people are beer gunman down there. So we better a serious interview this. See, watch my back,
No
in
jokes.
Javi. Watch my back. All right. So we're here at National Singles Convention.
Right?
Do you think programs like these are important? And why?
Definitely. They are important. The reason why they are important, it helps young single, well, you have to be young, but
Yeah,
single
singles.
people,
Uh-huh.
yeah, to know that and are you alone, nothing wrong with you,
Yeah.
and enjoy a single life.
Enjoy them single life.
Yeah.
So you don't want to get married.
Yes, I do.
So why aren't you married as yet?
It's not my time. Seasons. Everybody has a season. My time to be single, so I'm enjoying.
It's just
my
that you don't
single
want
life.
anybody. I nobody don't want you. Switch it.
I can't decide for somebody, but
Uh-huh.
when him come,
Okay. What are some characteristics you're looking for though?
Somebody who's honest,
Mm-hmm.
somebody who's kind, godly person,
Mm-hmm.
somebody you can.
Same can ugly, but wants him kind and godly. If him ugly, that's fine.
What is ugly?
Like him just not pleasant to look upon, him teeth rotten and.
Then how him go be attracted to him?
Oh,
ugly.
but was him godly?
Well, attraction is important.
True, but when him have all the dentures and them stuff, you can work with that?
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be attracted to him.
So you can't work with the dentures.
I don't know if I'm gonna be attracted to him.
Alright,
Yeah.
so my final question to you.
Right.
Why do you think relationships don't last for a long time nowadays?
Because-
And divorce rate is so high.
I think that because people don't willing to stick it out, to fight it out, to realize that you said through thick and thin, and when the thing come, you run.
Mhm.
That's why it not work.
Alright, so can you shout out your socials so that a single guy is looking and he finds you interesting that he can find you?
Okay, so it's Lats_27 on IG, Latish Innis on FB.
Alright, so we'll search her up. Thank you and all the best. We're here with
York Ali Walters.
the great York Ali Wanted. Tell them the company that you run them on so them know who the face behind it.
Okay, so my brother and I founded Ventist, and it is a part of another holding company called The Imagination.
What?
Yeah,
So
man.
tell them your brother name, man.
York Win Walters.
Big up yourself, York Will.
Yes.
Alright, so today we're at National Youth Convention. Jamaica Union put on a big program where singles come together and they get good insights as to how they can find a long-lasting partner. Do you think programs like these are important and why?
They're very important, but I think if we want to attract more men, we're going to have to repackage it as something else.
Oh, okay.
Because the men are not attracted to a singles event. And if we put the word singles on it,
They're not going to come.
they're not going to come.
Jesus.
So I think there's a lot of thinking that needs to be done to look at ways that we can help to attract the men here so that the women are not looking at themselves.
All right. So how long have you been married?
I was married. I'm actually I'm previously married, and my past wife, she has moved on and she has married.
Okay.
I am still looking, so there's that.
All right. So what are some characteristics are you looking for in a woman?
Deep connection to God, not just a surface thing, not a pretend thing.
Yeah.
And her spirituality should not be pretense. That's number one. Two, it's good to be physically attracted to the person. You know how men are.
Yes.
But at the same time, you don't want, as a man, you don't want to be physically attracted to the person, and then as time goes by, you lose that attraction. So it's not that sort of a physical attraction that I need.
Yeah.
There's something that catches my eye.
Okay.
You know, and we start a connection.
All right.
And number three, must have goals, must have a strong desire to I would be happy with a person who would mind building an empire in time and a kingdom for eternity. And the empire don't have to be no multi-billion-dollar something, you know. Just something that we can call our own, something that our children,
a legacy to move on to next generation.
Generational wealth until Jesus comes.
All right. So my final question: why do you think relationships fail nowadays?
We don't take the time to know the person. I think if we knew, and it's not just the person, it's the universe around the person. That you want to really know a person? Ask their siblings, ask their parents, ask their co-workers. If you get to know that person and see them in those different spaces, trust me, if you can take the time.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much for your time.
My brother.
Wait, shout out to your social so that if a single person is here watching, sees you and gets interested, they can know where to find you.
At York Alley on Instagram, fastest way.
Spell the York Alley for them.
YORKALI. York like New York, Ali like Muhammad Ali.
All right. Blessings.
Blessing.
Big up.
Respect,
Big
my
up.
brother.
Yeah, man, all the time.
We're here with
Naisha Brown.
And Naisha Boen. Which church do you attend?
Right now, New Haven SD in Kingston.
Okay, cool. All right, so we're here at Youth Convention 2024. Do you think programs like these are important, and why?
Definitely important. I learned so much, especially with an international speaker who taught the things them. You know, he even mentioned that certain things we usually put off for AY, but he brought it forward throughout the day in divine service and everything. So it was very, very uplifting and beneficial for us young people.
Did you learn anything new today?
I learned to be a lot more confident in myself as a Christian and a woman, and things to look out for when approaching marriage, and how to stand firm in my singleness.
Oh, so you're single?
I am single.
So why are you single?
I don't know.
You don't want anybody?
I guess maybe nobody has approached me. Maybe.
Nobody has approached you?
Not seriously.
Oh, they're joking?
They're joking.
How do you know when they're joking?
Because they're approaching several other young ladies at the same time. Right? Yeah.
Alright, so let me ask you this then. What are some characteristics you're looking for in a guy?
God-fearing, first and foremost. Kind, you know, a team player, a great communicator, and stuff like this.
Okay, cool. My final question: divorce rate is on a high in Jamaica, some parts of the world, and even relationships that are not yet at the marriage stage tend to deteriorate easily. And if they are not deteriorated, they include some form of activities that will cause relationship to be jeopardized. What do you think are some of the causes for relationships to be going down, divorce rates to be high, and how can we resolve that issue?
Well, I've been talking to a lot of my married friends and
Mhm.
persons also who have been divorced,
Mhm.
and I feel like it's a lack of communication is the main issue.
Mhm.
Like people change as they're in a relationship,
Mhm.
and if you're not communicating with each other, it looks like there's a divide.
Oh,
Right.
I understand.
So communication, keeping things spicy and romantic,
Mhm.
because some people also get what do you call that, complacent
Oh,
in
in a
their
relationship.
relationship,
Mhm.
and they don't keep it spicy.
Spicy.
They don't keep that romance alive. So
Ah.
that as well.
I said final question about this one. Would you propose to a guy?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
I'm a romantic, and I feel like the guy should
Go to
know
that.
what he wants, right, and
Alright.
approach and me. Yeah.
But would you see a guy, not propose now, see a guy that you like and you think him stand out, would you approach him and say, hey, I like you and I'd like to get to know you some more?
I'm shy.
You wouldn't do that?
I'm shy, man.
Alright.
So, no, I don't think. Maybe with
Alright.
my friends. You know.
So majority of the viewers that view unscripted TV are from Portland.
Okay.
Maybe there's a single guy there watching, wants to find you, to give him your social media, let's show the your social media platform so he can find you.
Sure, you can follow me at Naisha underscore Anya. That's NIESHA underscore ANYA.
Alright, thank you.
Thank
Blessings.
you.
Alright.
Alright.
Today we're here with someone from the clergy, and your name is
Patrick Boen, Pastor Boen.
Pastor Boen, and you're pastor of this church?
Yes.
At Port Mary SD?
One of, yes.
Okay, alright, thank you for doing this interview. Now, Pastor, we are here at National Singles Retreat 2024. Are these programs important in nowadays society, and why would it be important, or why not?
Definitely, because the family is important,
Mm-hmm.
and that is one aspect of the family.
Mm-hmm.
Most time the singles are left out.
Yeah.
So when we talk about family, we talk about the
Married
husband and
couple.
the wife and
Yeah.
stuff. But the singles is really important. All of us,
Mhm.
even the married couple,
Mhm.
at some point you were single,
Right.
and we realize that it is important because you need a forum where in business you have
Mhm.
somewhere the business people sit down.
Yeah.
The mechanics have somewhere they
They
go.
all
The
sit
trade show.
together.
So you need a forum where the
Single.
singles come and deal with, and you hear about other singles. You hear
Mhm.
testimonials. You get to understand that you're not the only person going through this. Others are going through it, and you learn to sharpen your tool as to how do I cope? How do I cope?
Mhm.
But what I liked with this one is that it emphasized the fact that you need to enjoy your singleness.
Okay.
Today I think it was quite successful because
Mhm.
those who came out,
Mhm.
the program was engaging, it was thoughtful,
Yeah.
and it got them in it, and based on their expression and what I've heard
They
after,
benefited.
it sounded like it was a success for them.
All right. I have two more questions. One, what advice do you have for a single person struggling, really want to get married, can't find somebody, and just getting frustrated? What word do you have for that person?
All right. Well, what I would say, first thing is to ensure that you are in love with God.
Mm-hmm.
So be in love with God
Mm-hmm.
and ask God to help you in this process, because a lot of time we try to see and try to fix it and try to think that this is the one, or what. Try and ensure that you're in love with the person.
Mm-hmm.
They are in love with the person. My daughter just walk off.
Mm-hmm.
I said to her,
Mm-hmm.
if she cuss me, you have to go. You have to go fix it online. Right? I said to her the other day. She's 18, so
Yeah.
so we're talking, and I
Uh-huh.
said to her, ensure that you don't give your heart to somebody
Mm-hmm.
that don't trust God with their heart.
That's loaded, Bishop, man.
So that's how.
Yeah.
So but for the other side
I
though,
like that one.
for the other side though, when you feel like you're like time is running out,
Mhm.
time's not running out.
Just be patient.
No, just be patient. Trust God. God will
Yeah.
provide that one for you. But
Yeah.
enjoy. Don't be too destination focused. Enjoy the journey.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we're thinking about what it's gonna be and whatever, but you're missing out on the journey.
Right.
Each
Enjoy
part of-
now.
Enjoy now.
Yeah.
Enjoy aspect of what you're going through now, and it will help and fix for the destination where you're heading. And ensure that when you're going with God, because if you go without God, it's a drive. But when you go with God, it's a journey with Him.
That's good. And my final question: divorce rates are very high. especially in Jamaica. What do you think are the main causes of that, and even one or two solutions to that problem?
I think when you look back at the Bible, first thing, it was never God's plan. God perfect plan was for us
To be
to
married,
first for us to live
Yeah.
and live healthy and live forever.
Yeah.
But then when He put the first marriage together, it was to last forever.
Right.
So it's an aspect. It's an end product or the byproduct of sin and unforgiveness. So I think that because we have issue forgiving each other, we have issue accepting forgiveness, and we allow Hollywood
Oh.
and what seems fashionable, because
Influence or-
to be honest, even being divorced is a fashionable thing. You hear people talk about, oh, it's my first wife or my second wife or my third wife. So the sanity, the how important that marriage thing is. It's not so much because we have allowed Hollywood and everything to kind of play it down like it's not all of that. But
Okay.
God know what He was doing when He said, get one wife
Yeah.
and come together and be
Fruitful and
one
multiply.
and be one. Why I think divorce is so high right now is because persons went into the relationship without God putting them in it. Because many a time we ask God for this person, we put everything together, and then we just come to God or come to the church and
this
ask for
person.
that stamp. And sometimes, because I said initially that God divine will is for marriage to last forever. But
Right.
because of us, His permissive will is that, boy, if you really gone through the one criteria, which the Bible says that you can lead into divorce, then it is something that is allowed. I hate, I said as I close, there are two things that I hate to see fail. I hate to say a business fail, because I have started business, I know how much work it takes, and I hate to
for it
see
to be
marriage fail because it takes a lot of work. I'm married for 22 years and it's a lot of work. It's something that you have to stick with it, and a lot of time we give up too easy.
Yeah.
So I think that many marriage would have still be here and still last if we just do a little more work, ask God to help in it, and stop listening to the voices and the noise outside. Knowing that this is, if God put it together, that's what the Bible says, let no man put asunder.
Right.
God, if God is in it, He will help you to carry you through it. So my final thing, if you're thinking about divorce now, ask God, is that your will? What would you want me to do? Ask God for a sign. Ask God, and the best way to find that sign is to go to the Word of God, and He will show you that. Because God is constantly talking to us, He's talking to us about health, divorce, marriage, sex, financial, but we're missing the fact that we're not going to the Word. God is still speaking. When last have you heard God speak in your marriage? I encourage you to invite God in your marriage, in your life. And if we do it the way God wants us to do it, then we'll have less divorce, not only in the world, but also in God's church.
Amen. Thank you so much, Bishop. Really enjoyed this interview, and thank you for your time.
Thank you also.
All right, blessings. Yes. We had fun. I hope your questions were answered. If you want us to do a video that you would want to see, leave it in the comments below.